Alright, you guys, go ahead and get started here, guys. We are on lesson 16.8. We're working with Pythagorean theorem in this case, guys, and we're actually going to be using, taking a look at word problems in this case, guys, and then creating Pythagorean, or using, in this case, right triangles and using Pythagorean theorem from there. So it's going to be illustrations that we're going to be doing based off the stories here. Just a reminder, guys, Pythagorean theorem, right? A squared plus b squared equals to c squared. We have a right triangle in this case, guys, where the sides that make the 90-degree angle represent the legs, and the side opposite to the 90-degree angle is the hypotenuse, which is C. Or we could also think of it in this case, guys, the side that does not make the 90-degree angle would be our hypotenuse, would be C. Notice how this one doesn't touch the 90 degrees, that is C. So let's go ahead and get started here, guys. Here's our directions and our first problem. Now, we're taking a look in this case, guys, at a driving problem, right? So it reads in this case, guys, that you start to drive west for 3 miles, turn right, and drive north for another 13 miles. At the end of the driving, what is your straight line distance from the starting point? So let's go ahead and take a look at this here, guys. Now, directions, right? We have north, east, south, and west. So I'm going to go ahead and start off in this case, guys. We go west 3 miles and we turn right and drive north another 13. We want to go ahead and find the distance of the straight line. So let's go ahead and start. I'll say that this is my center. And I'm driving 3 miles north. Let's say that's 3 miles north, right? Something like this, 3 miles north. This is, or 3 miles west, I'm sorry, 3 miles west. Then from there, I turn right. This is me turning right, and I drive north 13 miles. So this is 13 miles. What I want to do in this case, guys, is identify the straight line distance, which would be this one here, right? The diagonal that's from the starting point in this case, guys, to the end. So 90-degree angle, right? I'm assuming in this case, guys, the side that is missing is going to be C. And I'll make this A and make this one B. I've mentioned before in this case, guys, these are interchangeable, so I could have made this B and this A and still the same thing. So this is going to become 13 squared plus 3 squared equals a C squared. Now, 13 squared, 169. 3 squared is 9. And we have C squared left. If we combine those two, we get 178. Equals a C squared. And we've mentioned in this case, guys, everything in math does have an inverse. So inverse of a square is a square root. So C is equal to the square root of 178, or I am going to be rounding this. Let's go ahead and see. Right. Square root of 178 is going to give me about 13.4 miles. So that is our answer. And we are expressing all of our answers on this one here in decimal form, and we are rounding to the nearest 10th.